family. We back. Yo. Thanks, my brother. Where the burrito and the chips? Shit, something close. My brothers. See that motherfucker steaming. Type shit. Kept it cheap and easy. In that case, doesn't look like it's 4.5 yards wide. I need to get me a new case, man. 4.5 yards is fucking crazy. I'm carrying a fucking small room. I'm more about a foot by a foot. What are we barking at? And why you got your ass in the frame? Matter of fact, come on. Not you. You. Go. There we go. Distracted. The dog's inside barking too. Yeah. Little bro don't like airplanes. She wants some of my pasta. But yeah, we're in a flight path and he don't like airplanes. So, uh, you know. Where the fuck are my headphones? Okay. You said one of your dogs goes after planes. Yeah, what the fuck is that? My thing is, little bro can't even hear. He is deaf. I mess with him flying a drone. Yeah. I don't even know how he would react, but Lil bro can't even hear. He is deaf. And he does not like airplanes. And I'm like, how the fuck are you even locating these shits before they even get here? Like, I ain't know dogs could even like what? But yeah, he don't like airplanes. And it ain't shit I can do about it. Autism. What's up, Xavier? Type shit. Damn, dead in one ear, blind in the other. God damn, well, deaf in one ear. Type shit. God damn. So yeah, he been like that. He been deaf since birth. Well, not since birth. A little bit after, but he get it. He get along well with most shit. Just yeah, airplanes, certain cars come past, all that. Yeah, no. You see like a dog there, drive controller one and her pointed up. Oh shit, type shit. He trying to use his what was it, boat with the super bark. My boy looked like boat a little bit. He done went in the crib. I will put him in the camera real quick. But yeah, he looked like Bolt. My boy trying to super bark the planes out the sky. Allegedly. Dog's autistic, man. He feels the vibration in the air type shit. I ain't even want to think that. Because that's why I was like, how the fuck did he even, like, how? But, said his parents were cousins? Nah. The crazy thing is, the thing that made him deaf was he was too young to be flown on an airplane, and his original owners put his young ass on the airplane, and it I guess popped his eardrum something, and it fucked him up. So my running joke is just shit. It's beef. I just be thinking it's just beef with airplanes, but uh, that's why I was like, yeah, not technically since birth, but like yeah, he was real young, and yeah, they put him on a plane. So they could just be beef. Yeah, you feel me? I don't know. It's only when they fly over. What's up, undercover? Yeah, say fight the power. It's from Public Enemy. Said no chicken and shrimp. Nah, he cool with chickens and shit. He cool with the bigger animals, even the smaller ones. He might try a dog that look like him sometimes, or it's like a dog a little bit bigger than him. But nah, he's straight. He get along. He says a bat gunfire. Listen, you know, nigga. Oh my god, not took it to the range one day. That's crazy. I don't even take him now. Like even that he can't. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't even do him like that. He does great on holidays though. You know what I'm saying? Vontae, my brother, what it do? What it do? Good afternoon, my brother. Hope the day going good. I said what we talking about in here. Nothing much, my brother. We just chilling. I just got the live started about less than 10 minutes ago. So shit, you know, if you got some topics, some questions, you know what I'm saying, something you want to talk about, shit, hit us with it. We ain't got too much going on. There we go. Looking at the other dogs, like, why y'all freaking out, right? Cause yeah, Pepper don't really get it. She be looking at him like, just like, what you got going on, bro? Is we good? But even now, she's looking around, cause he'll get to barking like aggressively at the sky, and then she'll get in threat mode, like, yeah, what you barking at? What's up? And then yeah, once he stopped paying attention, she get in guard mode, looking around, trying to find whatever he was barking at. I'm like, it was nothing. Don't worry about it. What about the 1911, Vontae? You want me to zoom in on that motherfucker? Mm, mm. We gonna show this before I crush it. Type shit. What's up, Owen? I said, bro, that's crazy. What you talking about? Bro spent his life savings on this. Oh, you said you thinking about 1911? I feel you. Go with it, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the M1911A1 full size, 45 ACP. You got your Kimber Micro 1911. That's the ESV model. I also got the Repeat in 10mm. Same exact setup, just all black barrel. That got the gold barrel in it. Type shit. You got your Taurus G2C up here. You got your 357 Magnum on the side. That's also a Taurus. That's the poly protector. Type shit. Is that a fucking bee in my pasta? Hold up. Back away. Back all the way the fuck up. Go on the camera or something. Say yeehaw. Much love, Owie. Nah, you killed me with the life savings though. Shit. Most of these is budget orientated, you know what I'm saying, or something close to it. But back the fuck up off me, bitch. God damn. Hold on, let me go back up. Speaking of guns, my dealer got back to me. Now I gotta make a decision between 308, 65 Krieg. If it was me, I would have went 65 Krieg. That's what I plan on doing. But 308, I feel like got a little bit more of the versatile ammo and it's a little bit more widely available. You got different brands of ammo that you could touch a little more widely. You know what I'm saying? Now the price points is crazy though. Mm, mm, mm. Now that's a great one to cover. I just read your comment. You say you want to talk about EA Games just got bought by Saudi for 55 million. 55 million? I thought it was, is it billion or million? Million is fucking crazy. They said Madden about to go crazy, right? But I seen that circulate the news a few days ago, and I was like, I wonder if that's actually going to like affect the gameplay or anything, or are they just gonna outsource it, or I ain't really read into it like that. But yeah, that's crazy that it even happened in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Not eat it. Hold on, my bad. Y'all killed me with that one. Not extra protein. Oh shit. Talking about some what you call an American B. USB. Oh my god. Who birthed y'all? Where did y'all come up with this so fast? Oh shit. Yeah, that's a great point too though. Shooting that 5.1 NATO along with your 308 is also a good option too, because you have also a lot of awesome um loadouts with 7.62 by 5.1 also that you can throw out of your 308. With 6.5 Creed, I'm not too familiar with any sort of lower caliber or exchange caliber that you can also throw out the same barrel. You know what I'm saying? So that is one of the advantages in my mind right now with 308 is you also have two calibers that you could throw out of one barrel. You know what I'm saying? You might affect accuracy a little bit. It just depends on your purpose. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so it was 55 billion. God damn. Still though, like you saying, I wonder where they're gonna take the actual league of the game and all that. That's crazy. Is something like that being cool and happening? But whoever got that payout, they must have needed it. Cause yeah, I thought that was never gonna happen. Are you planning like after 500ish? Okay, yeah. If that's the case, I feel like 308 would make more sense. If you was trying to stretch, get you something for the long run, to where you starting at 5 or 6 and then stretching it out as you go. I mean, 308 is still awesome for that too. But 6.5 would just give you that stat versatility in the numbers. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's you got that purpose of not too much on distance. So shit. Personally, I say 308. Yeah, right. Hope they fans are gaming themselves, right? I feel like it would only make sense. It would only make sense for them to do it in the first place. But you know how people make them business moves. They could have did it for some money, just because they see the price tag and they like, fuck it. Mm, all right, done with it. Fucked it up. Ain't gotta worry about that no more. But hold on 1 second. Let me get myself together right quick. Right quick. Ooh, excuse me. I hope that the UFC games go crazy too. They had new fighting games to the collection from other countries' leagues. Imagine it or sumo. Oh my god! Right though. That is like some fire. That's a fire idea. I'm pretty sure somebody in a room with a suit on somewhere is bringing all this up. I would fucking hope so. If not, they is missing the fuck out. Come on, Peppa. Peppa, come on. Hold on, folks. My bad. Let me get this puppy. Come on, outside. Okay. Said 5 million for a number 1 license plate, right? Just to be different, exactly. Down there, like, look, no, he's making $10 million moves. Oh, heck. I'm saying though, whole different society over there for sure. What's up, Candy? My brother, my brother. So when you split up, she kept Candy, texting my dog. Should I get? Is it about need separate the shelter that needs a home? Ooh, I mean, shit, you can't fit two. So yeah, it was called that because sorry family over there. Yeah, that's a whole the wealth literally is infallible facts. Yeah, yeah. I never delved too deep into that, but yeah, that you already know with that. You can't even do too much over there without them boys getting on your ass. Yeah, when it's scout reconnaissance. What is it? Hold on, what you said it was again? Balinese Shepherd? Them tough. I feel like if you could fit more than one, you know what I'm saying, get both. But if you attach the pup, I say try to get pup back. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. You're thinking about that shit for the rest of your life. Yeah, I had a family find me out within Dubai for horse racing and taxi cars or Range Rovers. Oh my god. Oh, so you been over there before? That's fire, Chris. Yeah, I don't know if I would do that one. That's a little, I don't know. I don't know if I would do that one. Like you saying, it's beautiful, but I know for one, it's probably expensive as a motherfucker, and then I don't know, yeah, you gotta be comfortable. I ain't gonna go out there if I'm just be uncomfortable the whole time. Said I was just there to take pics, and everyone was so interested in the Honda Civic because that shit was the rare cars for real. A Honda Civic, that's crazy. They was interested in that. I live in a second class American world. Where you from, undercover? Dark Knight said, "Get the 50 Beowulf coming soon, my brother. I do want to step up to a 50. I got a 450. I feel like 50 Beowulf was definitely gonna be my next go to. I was gonna touch it in the AR platform. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, coming soon. We might end up touching that. Stop. It's hard being away from Jeremy, but I know I want to take it away from. Hey, ooh, yeah. I mean, in my mind, I'm treating that like a kid. Like, yeah, dog, I'm coming to visit. Fuck, we finna go out. I'm finna take pup to the here, here, and here. You know what I'm saying? Just like a kid. I ain't care. Stop. Oh, they want to fuck. Stop. Hold on. Stop. Separate. House. He said, I ain't fucking with her. Get off my feet. Raging bullets and beyond, my brother. What's going on? Good afternoon, my guy. Hope all is going well. How you doing, my brother? I am being attacked by the feet right now. Quick question. Bought a muzzle brake for the 10.5 at half a 28 thread pitch, but the package says 30 cal. Can I still use it? I'm pretty sure all the 30 cals are fine. Cause I'm pretty sure even when they say with the suppressors and stuff, you could run up to 30 cal, or 30 cal is kind of like your start point. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, please. As long as the same size or bigger, it still works. Yeah, appreciate you, Candy. Yeah, facts. Assuming it's 5.56. I'm saying, yeah, right. I think 300 is exactly where that kind of switches up. Anything bigger than that, you got to run something different. I'm from Idaho. I'm right now living in Aurora, Colorado last year. That's where young man maybe next year. Are you Texas next? Oh, you moving around. You really undercover. Pepper, get off my feet, girl. God damn. Biting my toes and shit. But yeah, you really moving around. I feel you. And you catching all the beautiful spots too. Things can't even yeah, facts. Got you. Much love, my brother. You already know. That's what we're here for. Hella homeless out there. Crime is way too high for what it is. Man, yeah. I hear that. You know, they got that shit broadcasted on television just about right now. Every little corner they could possibly catch with more than two people on it. They on that, trying to talk to people and make it look like more than what it is and shit. But the hearing from the folks that's actually out there, they do say it's bad. But you know, they trying to propagandize all that shit too. at the same time. A lot of people don't know that oversized brake works the same. If you don't get the caliber specific 5.56 roughly 2 caliber, or half the size of a 30 caliber, would be fine. Okay, yeah, that's okay, Candy. You saying it exactly how I usually hear it. I got you. That's the part I try to remember most. So that makes sense. Cause I need to learn it for blackout. Cause most likely I might end up suppressing that 7.5 if the time come. But I'm right now fun wise. I'm probably not gonna do it. Uh, but yeah, in the future I did want to get more knowledge on that. So I'm just not in the store asking a million questions, trying to figure out which one I want to touch. What's up, Block? How you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon or good night. How you doing? I know people a couple hours back, shit like that. You have to make sure it's the right size or bigger. So, like I run the 375, brakes on the 3 wheel mag, 30 out 6, they work the same. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can get both of these in the same screen. I'm gonna screenshot this so I could bring this back up in my notes. Yeah, facts. Run it, my brother. Make some content with it. You know what I'm saying? Get that camera set up. I've been liking to see how them different brakes be running too. A lot of my shit OEM or mil spec right now, so I want to see how some different brakes be rocking. I was just kind of looking at this morning while I was cleaning. Uh, a lot of my brakes. I got like two of them that are set brakes, so I'd have to provide something over it if I suppress it or something like that. But a lot of mines are, they come off, they got threads under them and shit. So I might end up trying something new at some point. But right now, probably not. I might just keep it how it is. What's up, Brookside? My brother, my brother. Oh, what the fuck was that? God damn. Scared the goddamn dog shit out of me, boy. What the fuck was that, Pepper? Damn, hummingbird or something? Thought that was a bee. I thought it was over with for both of us. I was finna grab your ass and run. I had compensated with winning something new. Okay, I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. Brakes also work if you more efficiently the larger the caliber because it uses the energy of the gunpowder to reduce the recoil. So if you do this with it makes less difference than that. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Super safe for 65. I don't know if we allowed to drop links, my brother. I don't know if that's cool with the chat sometimes. They be trying to get people for distributing and selling shit. Said it's a steel one. Damn, I need that. But I wanna say drop it in my comment section, my brother. Just pick a random short or a live. Drop it in the comments, you feel me? But the chat wise, I don't know if they cool with that. Block said is that your first AK imported domestic cob. That's my first, yes, and it's a USA built. I kind of just grabbed it because it was built in my city. It was like it's a local build type. J Dog. But yeah, undercover. Like I said, if you wanna throw it in one of my comments, you feel me? I'm gonna get to know you, so I'll see you. But I want to put the boys on and shit too. I don't want to gatekeep it or nothing. But yeah, I don't know how that chat shit rocks, so I don't want to. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. Name of the company might be better. You know what I'm saying? J Dog, my brother, what you got going on? Thinking about running you one a little later. I was fucking knocked out last night. I hope I ain't miss you if you did run one. Oh, no, we good. But yeah, no face reveal on this one. I gotta go back to the last one for that one. Shit, right on, brother. I'm hooked on trying to get one of them from every XCOM block country. So far, I got four. That's fire. What you done ran into so far? Okay, I got you on the cover. Oh, I was about to say you could drop the company name here. I'm cool with taking the risk on that. It's just the links itself. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put chat on, you know what I'm saying, put chat on. But the actual, www dot type shit, yeah, nah, I don't know about that one. But we could shout out companies and shit. PSS, PS, okay, got you. I'm gonna screenshot that. We go check her out. See what that's hitting on. I was thinking about it earlier. I was feeling like maybe the binaries might get a little cheaper since the competition kind of running up in all the categories and shit. So I was thinking about just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna just save up and just get a fucking binary versus trying to get the FRTs. But some of them shits like you showing now is just you can't say no to some of these fucking prices. Got two Serbians, Hungarian, Bulgarian, Russian so far looking for more. My brother, that's fire. I fucks with that. That's fire. Respect to the game. You getting them shits in. Which one you think shoot the best? You run rounds through all of them? Papa, my brother. How you doing, my brother? How the afternoon going? Oh shit. We just over here chilling, my brother. Ain't too much going on. So I got two of them in the binary. I gotta say supers are way more reliable. Okay, you think well you've had more luck with the supers than the binaries? Thanks again. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I don't like. Yes, sir. You already know. Like I said, if I don't know it, chat got you, my brother. You already know. Stopped in to show love. Yes, sir. Gotta be in. And ready to sleep. We gotta be 15 minutes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shit, I'm waiting on you, my brother. Whenever you're ready to run yours, I'll hop. I did like a little hour and a half one before this. I know you want to get yours in for the day over. So how did you get in the gun sport? You know you did some street shit, but we studied the gun stuff. Oh, to be honest, Candy, I've been into this shit since I was as far back as I can remember, dog. Uncles and pops and all them, we was out in the country days, you know what I'm saying? They put me onto a lot of this, bringing me out into the trees and shit. They kind of was real open with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They kind of, they ain't force it upon me. I kind of put myself into a lot of these situations, but, you know, just asking to go out in the trees, asking questions as a kid, shit like that. The way they used to move around, everybody carried, everybody was protected. So I always was just seeing them certain models and certain shit that I see, and I'm like, oh my god, what is that? And I had an uncle that just kind of he carried so much fucking firearms. He was one of them trench coat dudes. He had fucking pythons and mini Glocks and Derringers and shit, always carrying them around. Bro had 6 guns on him and 4 guns in the truck, all type of shit. So yeah, it was just since a kid, my brother. It was always just an interest. And then, like I said, as soon as I got to the point where I could start touching rifles and all that, they always had me shooting shit. But as soon as I could buy my own, I was just already on it. To think if what's up, ST? Had to come in with it. Yes, sir. What's up, time, my brother? Peace and love, my brother. How you doing? How you doing? Stay consistent and healthy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Said they all run. I gotta run the 92. You shoot the 92 the most. Out the suit, safe runs, everything. Ooh, yes, fire. Them 92s, them 92s. Okay, you said you're done for the day. Okay, damn, did I miss you? Fuck. I know I caught your early one. Binary gets guns up faster and the more annoying to clean the unit compared to the super safe. You just wipe down the lever and you're good. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Liam, my brother. What it do? What it do? How you doing? Hope all is well, my brother. My lives been on. Oh, my lives been on for the day. I was asking was you gonna be on 15. Oh yeah. You good? You good? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Like I'm, shit, like I said, I was about to wait for you. All right, all right. What's up, Tim? You looking at a IO Inc, my brother? That's a USA build. Okay, yeah, got you, Papa. Got you, Papa. Do your thing, my brother. I'm gonna be chilling right here. Uh, I'm gonna hold y'all till about 7:30, 7:45 at the most. Ready to go to work today, so yeah, I'm gonna ride y'all out. I might hop back. I'm gonna hop back on probably after she get to work type shit. I'll run a late night one. Started out like a little kid, hunting and stuff. Mama taught me a lot. Then the court gave me real education. Facts, facts. And then, like I said, both my parents is vets. You know what I'm saying? So even beyond like uncles and all them that was into it, I paid attention to what they had going on too. Dukes always used to take me to her PTs and training and all that. That's how I used to get the being on base knowledge and all that extra shit. She did the honor guard, all that extra. So I kind of got a lot of background knowledge just from paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But since like single digits is where I started paying attention to them, knowing what they was. I got put on safety real early and all that. Just being in the country, walking places by myself, like you saying, grandma might hand you something like, here, you already know how to use this, so yeah, just so it go deep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's Roger. Is I not get them watch hours. Facts, facts, facts. My little hour and a half one got what was it, like 1,100 views, close to it, I think, like 1,108. The duration thing said about 40 seconds, so I need to learn how all of that equate to know if I'm actually doing good lives or not. I only kind of get hyped when it's above, like, I guess 2, because I'm like, oh yeah, of course that one did good. But a couple of these, I'm just like, yeah, I'm excited with, off the strength. Said striker fired or hammer fired. Ooh. I own more striker fires than hammer fires. I'll start with that. But I do got a specific love for some hammer fire weapons. I do got a specific love for it. I can't lie. Even if it's an internal hammer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a question I was finna ask. It just popped up in my head. It's probably a dumbass question. But would an AR count as an internal hammer? That's an internal hammer firearm. Because it has a hammer and it's internal. They just don't label it like that, I guess. You don't hear people say that. Because there's kind of no other way to actuate the trigger in the first place. So yeah, that wouldn't really make sense. So yeah, that was a stupid question, but yeah, I just had to ask that out loud. You know what I'm saying? Because it just popped up in my head, and I'm like, wait, yeah, hold on. You feel me? But nah, yeah, it's kind of like a of course question. You feel me? It was like really weird in court because most of my guys had never been seen a gun. I didn't try to be 0317. They just pulled me in. Hella, they put me in and hell up because you're already shooting easily. I mean, yeah, that was kind of my not necessarily a scare, but that's what I was nervous about when I thought about military and all that extra shit when I was in high school. Was just like you saying, if they know you already a good shot, you never know where the fuck you gonna end up. You never know what country, what place, what position, whatever. You know, they see that scale and they like, oh yeah, nah, dog, we need you. I'm like, yeah, nah, I wasn't really going for it. I'd rather be a fucking office worker than going country to country. That wasn't really my wave at the time, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Joe, what up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We just over here chilling, my guy. Hope you're doing good. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, can't complain. My brother can't complain. Undercover. Recently, I haven't been beyond maybe 250, 300. Uh, and hold on, give me a second. In the past, maybe 2, 3 years, I've touched a lot of distance. Hold on, give me a second. Damn puppies, come on, come on, yeah, come on, dude. There you go. But yeah, in the past 2, 3 years, I've touched distance a little bit. I've gotten over 1,000 a few times. Most of the time, if it's my rifles, I stay between 5 and 6. That's kind of my max comfort zone. Most of the time, if I'm touching beyond that, I'm using something that's either not my rifle or a build that I'm not too familiar with. You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm at the range, just plinking around, chilling, I stay pretty much below 200 because the range that I run at go pretty much to 3, and their 3 is like usually one full, and 2 is just kind of like a you know you got to go all the way out, set your paper, do everything. So I kind of just don't run it a lot. He said, "I see this people think being a sniper is badass, but it's not. The years and nightmares and no sleep after. It ain't cool. Facts, facts, facts. You hold that to a high regard. You know what I'm saying? Definitely to a high regard. Desert, my brother, what up? What up? Said you back. Yeah, my other phone died on me. Charger wasn't trying to run, so I had to switch it up. Told you I said, oh my god, I bought all brand new guns. Yeah, facts. You did say that. You did say that. I don't think you told me exactly what you got. You said you got a bunch of new shit. I don't know exactly what you meant by new. You know what I'm saying? If you bought a bunch of, you know, 2020 and up stuff or whatever, you feel me? Sheesh, you got a 10-inch plate at 1800. I don't know about that one. That's a little out my way. Usually stay around 5'6". Yeah, that's my, like I said, that's my comfort zone. If I got some better glass and maybe a little bit more spicy of ammo, you know what I'm saying? I'd be a lot more comfortable pushing that number. But with what I have, especially that 308, I've pushed that 308 to 6 easy. And I'm saying that as a amateur distance shooter, you know what I'm saying? Not even a fucking amateur. I'm an intern right now compared to some of these folks. You said, what is that rag on your guns leaning on? Undercover, it's gonna be funny, but that is a weight rack, my brother. I was helping some folks move the other week. They was about to throw it out or just leave it where they had it at, and I was like, shit. Immediately, some ideas for the live jumped in my head, so I was like, yeah, nah, let me get that. So yeah, you looking at a weight rack, my brother. Hold on, let me see if I can get y'all some light. Hold on, give me a second. My bad, I done fucked up the cam. There you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's a lot that goes into shooting past 1,000. Facts. Facts. Took me a minute. My first actual 2 shots were pretty much guided. Uh, like, you know, spotter, stilts, the whole 9 yards. I've never hit one standing. I've hit 2 laying down, 2 on bipod, 1 kind of standing with a stilt, kind of like a crouch type of thing. Uh, I've hit 2 from table, and that's pretty much it. The Lapua and the BMG runs out to 2,500 pretty easy. Yeah, facts. Facts, like you're saying. You just gotta dope it out, do your math. What's up, Joshua? Is the AR and the right SVR? Yeah, that's what you're looking at. 1765, by the way. Mile is 1,600. You shot 1.8. If you shoot 1,800, by the way. Yeah, facts, facts, facts. 1765. You feel me? Well, that's the way I put it. I just remember 1765. It's 1760. I think it's like 1762 and some change or some shit like that. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, not mine. My best with a 6.5 is well, I'm going in yards, you feel me? But 1265. Really 1260, but shit, we had one right behind it, and I was smacking that motherfucker instead of the target I was supposed to smack, and that was at 1265. Brett got a 9.5 MK16 will look fire on that little rifle. Ooh, hold on, let me screenshot that. I'll look that up. The MK16, I got a if you check my shorts out, the last couple seconds of one of my shorts, I got a 10.5 that I need a handguard for. So if you got a 9.5 MK16 recommendation, I might have to look into that. I got a 223 wild barrel that I need a handguard for. It's almost fully done. Said didn't get one on me, pal. Hold on, what the fuck did you just say? Damn, I ain't got no moderators in. What? If you can translate that for me, brother, that would be great. We start going out long, man. And temperature variations, air moves up or down, sideways, affects the trajectory. Facts. Exactly that. What's up, Cheeto? I appreciate you. Much love. Dio said it means hello in Dutch. All of this? I don't want to disrespect nobody, but I do want to try to read it. But yeah, that's crazy. As long as it don't mean nothing crazy, he ain't throwing no crazy emojis behind it. He said all of that? Yeah. Like, hold on. I see hello, but yeah, the rest of that I'm like, hold on. Like I said, no offense, my brother. I just, I'm in the South, my guy. We know English. Engolish. You know what I'm saying? English. Look nice, man. Solid work. I appreciate you, Cheeto. That's much love. Couple of these are still works in progress. We trying to change up the work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that was a compliment, my brother. Complimentary of your man's Mr. Undercover. Mr. 6 states in 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Said that gay looking pretty sick. And see, just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna get a lot more roast on my stock, but seems like y'all holding it down for me. But yeah, I finally threw that damn stock on there, and that's the only one I got right now. So I'm trying to upgrade to some wood furniture or something nice. I kind of want to do an underfolder or something to that effect, but nah, I'm too in love with the wood furniture right now. I'm feeling it way too much. Personal favorite of my go-to would have to be the bat. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Running joke in the chat is that bat is chambered in 500 Smith and Wesson. You know what I'm saying? That bat is a big boy. That's that big boy shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing with that, then you really know what you're doing, my boy. You feel me? Tight shit. Undercover, I'm working on that. We trying to get some funds up to get all of that going in the future. In the future, though. Right now, I'm just kind of running it outdoors so I could, be whatever volume I want. We can kick it how we kick it. I could set up how I set up. But I do want to get it like a little wall or some sort of, different sort of setup that not many people running going. Well, she said this the kind of gym I fucking want. Right. You feel me? I could throw my weights out here too. It's just I was taking up all the space. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to just have it looking weird. But yeah. We could fuck it up like that too now. Should I have a hammer on? I'd rather have a hammer than a Glock. What? Depends. It depends. Kind of what. But if you see a guy with a bat, best feeling, best get your feet moving, type shit. And it's not like a wood under there neither. Like that's some sort of. It's not aluminum because it don't ring when you hit it. But it's some sort of like alloy metal up under there too. Like that's a solid bat. Like that's not breaking off no 3 hits. You know what I'm saying? Like you could fight with that motherfucker. That's kind of why I like it. You got a Remington M24 bolt action. That's fire. I've been trying to step into them boat actions, my brother. I'm still gathering information. And you got a samurai sword. That's even more fire. You keep that motherfucker posted up on the wall, or where you keep it at? Emerson, what's up? What's up? Love to Brazil, my brother. How you doing? How you doing? You see that? They trying to do something. I'm saying, right? It's a lot of that where, like I said, I keep that in specific places. You know what I'm saying? They stay by the doors and shit. I feel like if I open the door with that, you trying to sell me some shit, you get aggressive, whatever, and I open the rest of that door, and you see that bat in my hand. I don't know too many motherfuckers that's gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a little motherfucker, but shit, I swing hard. Fuck that. Imagine how hard a motherfucker swing with a bat. I don't care. And don't let me find a motherfucking bat with a barrel in it. He said I use the samurai just like a regular knife you use in the kitchen cooking sesh. What? How long is it? It's one of those like little longer than the machete type joints. I knew a guy one time that was being stupid with the drug stuff, and hit some dude that was trying to rob him. He hit the dude with the bat, and oh shit, one swing. That's crazy. That's the thing too. I mean, people forget, not swinging for the back of the head and shit like that. Them body shots, certain shit like that, them arm hits, elbow hits, some of that shit nasty too. You could fight a motherfucker versus just going for straight for them lethal swings. Some of that shit I would reckon get you in trouble. Dio, not a vet, my brother. I show love to the vets though. I ain't never served though. Set up fucking baseball bat type shit. Hold on. Let me switch phones real quick. I get y'all the close up. Hold on. Baseball bat. Nah, saying I would pick this motherfucker up, but YouTube, I don't trust you. But it's from Public Enemy. If you skate, you know what I'm talking about. I got this off the Lakai website. It's a skate shoe brand. LAKAI type shit. They was doing a little clothing brand, fucking, like collab type shit. So I just kind of grabbed that off the whim. It came with the package deal type shit. So if it ain't on there, you might have to find it on like a Public Enemy website, something close to that effect, something like that. But I'm not sure. But that's where I got it. So if y'all want to check it out, it might still be there. I haven't searched it up just to make sure I ain't lying to y'all. But shit, that's where I got it. But yeah, baseball bat. Like I said, there's some sort of metal or something up under there. She ain't wooden. She damn sure ain't plastic. Come on. Hold on. I'm gonna point you at the Taurus real quick. Get these puppies up out of here. I don't want them touching shit. Come on, get up out of there. Thank you. But, yep. Type shit. Hold on, let me sit it down real quick. I'm gonna switch back on the phones. He said, you know any martial arts? Oh, I took some back in the day. Nothing that I could probably hold to any decency right now. I got a couple of the simple movement stuff like that. It helped me real good with the meditation and stretches even to this day. But I ain't never get too far with it. I kind of just did it as an after school thing. So yeah, it's been a minute. I probably couldn't, hold no respects or nothing to nothing like that. Respect to it, but I probably can't, speak too deep into it. Just fucking around with the street shit and the like sense. Yeah, fuck them bats work, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, he said like any self defense or tactical move. Yeah, we got shit like that. We know how to fight now. I try not to, I'd rather save a life than end a life at the end of the day. So when it comes to my brain, I don't try to get into all that lethality shit. Trying to, we know self defense. I know how to, create space, do shit like that. Get a motherfucker up off of me. Make sure I stay not too close up on a motherfucker because you never know what they're gonna do. You know, we get the defense stuff down, we get the offense stuff down, but I don't go too deep into knowing how to break legs and arms and do all that extra shit. I feel like that's how you end up in jail. You feel me? Going too down that road too deep. He said, "Nah, bro, can't touch the bat on string." And I could probably hold it up to the camera and shit. It's just with it being next to that case like that and all that. YouTube don't like us touching guns in general, so I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably good. I just don't even want to try it. You feel me? I'm still trying to get the channel right. Last thing I need right now is a strike. The revolver on the left. Hold on, I got you. I'll take you back over here real quick. Okay. It's quite good for this sort of stuff. Oh, kick. I ain't never really get into them like that. I was trying to get into the rumble, stuff like that, but I ain't get into the kick like that. Fucking hate you too. Why you chatting here, man? Yeah, facts. Sun went down fast. The revolver you looking at, my brother, is a Taurus Protector Poly. This is a 357 Magnum 38 Special. Let me see if I can get you on that name. The name is across the top, but I can't get you a good angle on it. I got y'all on the tripod. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's a little funny. But yeah, that's the Protector Poly, my brother. 357 Magnum 38 Special. Looking at a Taurus G2C 9mm. Sitting with a Crimson Trace optic and an Aim Tech. That's a green laser light combo. That's your Micro Kimber 1911. That's a 9mm. That's the ESV model. And then that's your full size 1911 A1 45 ACP. Off to the right, you got a 300 blackout, 7.5 inch. Just an amalgamation of parts, a bunch of shit I put together. That's the 308. This is a Delton Echo. That's your blackout in 308 right there. Just so you can see that difference. Type shit. That's your well nah, I'm done with the AK. That's your IO Inc. AK-47 Type C, USA built, 7.62 by 3.9. This is your AR-47. This is just another amalgamation of parts. JP internals down to the barrel swap. Just a random optic up there. Don't even got a brand on it. And then that's your 7.6 tools. You got your metal mag and your polymer mag. That's your 60 round. I believe that's a 35, if I am correct. Then you got your baseball bat. Type shit. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna twist you over here real quick. Come on, puppy. Puppy loves sitting in live when I'm on live, but he stay away from the guns when I'm not on here. Yeah, there you go. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. I fought my brothers. He said, damn, bro, you ready for war. What's up, Catchy? I wish I could say that, man. We working on it. We getting there. He said, just snap me your damn thought. What you talking about, Easy? You got a UMP5. I want one. I ain't got one just yet. Not just yet. Only thing I'm missing is the husk. Type shit. My peoples ain't here. I would show it off. Next time they come back, yeah, I'm like, hey, bro, let me hold this for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And if I told him the reason, he probably would actually do it too, because he want to see me progress with the channel and shit. So yeah, he might let me put the husk out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go around probably sorry about being a good day. Oh, facts, Candy. You know it's all love, my brother. I need to think about getting that dog tomorrow morning. Facts, my brother. Yeah, do your thing, my guy. You know, peace and love, my brother. Like I said, it ain't always got to be, it's respect in all directions, my guy. You ain't always got to come in here and be funny. It's always peace and love, my guy, whatever that be. But yeah, do your thing, my brother. I hope you have a great night. I might hop, like I said, I'm probably going to end up hopping on later, though. This phone getting a good charge on it because I got it sitting here. So I'm going to have y'all later. It'll probably be after, it'd probably be after 10. Like right after 10. That's when she clock in type shit. Said that'd be gas. I'm saying, I'll see what I could do. Y'all don't want to see me put no electric shit out here. What's up, Joe? Said, "Oh, the fuck? Let me listen to it." Oh man, I was gonna hold y'all to at least 8 now. And then what's that? Just 2 hours? Yeah, I just need 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? And then that second one, I'll run it because then I ain't really got too much to worry about. But even right now, I told her I was gonna not be on too long, type shit. So I ain't want to do too much. But shit, I'll hold y'all to 8. We chilling. The number keep fucking jumping up and down. We got new folks tapping in, so I appreciate y'all. What we doing? You wanna go in? Yeah, you wanna go in. Okay. Oh, 10%. I think I got another 30 minutes in this phone. That's the other thing. This phone can't charge neither. Let me try it one more time for good measure. Let me try it one more time for good ass measure. If it worked, that's crazy. Nope. God damn. What can I do real quick to switch it up? Let me think. Hold on real quick. We finna try some new shit. We're gonna do it like this. Bing. Come on. Get in there. There you go. This might have been the problem the whole time. She said, "Hey, what's up, Elmont? All right, man. My phone getting low anyway. I ain't gonna do all the way to 8. Y'all see the lady, man. Hold on. Second of all, hold on, bro. Hold on real quick. Let me kill this real quick. Let me just see if this is the problem or not. Nope. We do not have power. That's fucking crazy. Need to find me an extension cord. Okay. What the fuck happened? There we go. There we go. Fuck it. We just gonna run it for a minute. I'm on 8%. I'll run y'all down. I'll just switch chargers, but yep, I can't really do too much about it right now. But I see you, Elmont. I don't know too much about Messi. I don't really watch the soccer like that. What's up, Ozzy? Yeah, you looking at a 308. The second AR from the right. Don't lie to her like that. I wish. Shit, I need it. Don't lie to her like that. Now she finna be asking questions. Oh shit. She put the eyes in there and everything. Oh my god. He said you gonna play Battlefield 6 if you like. Ah man, I ain't turned my game on in so long, my brother. I ain't turned my game on in a minute. I would love to though. I watch people play certain games and shit like that. I ain't too bad onto the watching the streams and shit. But yeah, nah. I'm into stuff like that though. I like watching the COD. You know, I watch J Dog when he play shit like that. But you would have to take me some serious sitting down to get back into gaming. Said Joe said, well, as well, might as well. What, Joe? What we talk about? Put me to see later. Suman, something has died after he was reportedly shot during a walk. What? That just happened? Yeah, fact, yeah. I'm like, I don't even know if she reading the chat, but yeah, you feel me? That would be hard. I wouldn't even be mad. Like I said, like what I put in the one this time, it's gonna go to a high point. You feel me? It's gonna go to a high point. I'm gonna hold my word. I swear to God. Fair enough. Hell yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Said, was he walking in O Block? Oh my God. Nah, O Block. Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. Open that back. Nah, yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Damn it. Fucking headphones. I don't know exactly who you're talking about. She said he passed away. I can't say. Well, shit, R.I.P. bro. I was about to say, I hope he good, but yeah, damn. Nah, my brother, we in North Carolina with it. Fucks with Texas, though. I fucks with me some Texas. Damn, bro, we on 4%. This motherfucker dying fast. It's 7:40 anyway. The lady expected me, but god damn. Thought I at least had a minute. I thought I could at least push it to 8 on this phone, but hell no, it wasn't even gonna let me do that. But I'm gonna hold y'all for a second though, just for a little second. I appreciate y'all tapping with me, man, as always. Y'all always make the nights worth staying on here, just chilling. Yeah, I fucks with the comedy shows. Put me on, man. Sound like you need to put me on something. I don't watch too much television, but I do like to sit down and catch shit when y'all put me on them. I'm pretty sure my lady watching too, so she like catching shit. So when we together, you know what I'm saying? She like, yeah, let's watch the thing they put you on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into that too, cause I don't watch nearly enough TV to know what's good and what's not. Well, not saying it like that, but you know, like what everybody watching. But yeah, J Dog, if you still listening, dog, after this one, like I said, I'm gonna hop till probably like just right about 10. Then I'll hop back on. I'm gonna charge both my phones and all that. Make sure we good. I got two chargers out here. It's just my extended long one that I use to come all the way over here don't work. So kind of fucked myself on that one. What's up, Butterbean? The Scorpion? Nah. I wish I had the Scorpion. I don't know which one exactly you looking at. Facts though, Undercover. That's funny. I just brought that up to my girl not too long ago. Them comedy clubs. I got a cousin that I need to see if he still do it out where I'm at. He owned a couple of the comedy zones and shit out here a while ago. I'm not sure if he still do. Yeah, buddy. You looking at a 1911. But yeah, bro, I'm only gonna hold y'all for a few more minutes. Hold on 1 second. My fault, we back. But yeah, you looking at a 1911 butter. The Hellcat Pro. I like the Hellcats. They alright. They're a little snappy for me. I kind of got a couple of. That's really my only gripe with it. I don't really buy. I wouldn't really get another one. That's kind of my only reason though. They conceal eye. They do eye as far as everything else. But when I shot one, I kind of didn't like it. I'll keep it hot with you. He said, "Wow, there's light, but not only the Pro and the base model, not the Pro comp." Oh, for shit, show Chris. Shit, I'm only holding y'all for a few more minutes, man. My phone doing the same shit as the other one. This shit done died down on battery, and I can't get this shit to charge where I'm at. So I'm gonna have to kill this. I need to holler at my girl and do some things anyway. But y'all gonna see me back at like 10 o'clock. Oh, I see you, Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna hop back on at like 10. They've been treating me good tonight, so we'll see how these nighttime ones go. I'll switch the setup a little bit, bring some new stuff out, or some different stuff. Type shit, type shit. Got the Hellcat Pro, and it's way less snappy compared to the Pro. Oh, the comp. Yeah, I do hear that. I do hear that. Well, the comp, that's gonna help you out kind of regardless, I guess. Yeah, maybe not. I don't think it's the phone. My phone charged everywhere else. It's just this charger. I think it's a 10-foot charger. So like you saying, I think it just sat in some water or it got wet somewhere in the process of it sitting somewhere. I think it's just a charger that's fucked. Appreciate you undercover. Much love, my brother. Appreciate you tapping in. Like I said, if you sub up, man, I'll be back in 2 hours. Definitely appreciate y'all showing love, man. Focus, my brother. I see you. Said, gotta be honest. I don't know what type shit means. Oh my god, type shit just mean type shit. You know what I'm saying? You could look at type shit as the equivalent to, you know what I'm saying? I might hit you with a type shit, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Or I just might hit you with a type shit. Or I just might hit you with a, you know what I'm saying? It depends, you feel me? Or I might just hit you with a, you feel me? Type shit could mean, you feel me, too. Type shit. Or you could be talking about an object type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we talking about the ARs, we know AR type shit. AR objects, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, type shit. I could say type shit like focus, you feel me? You know, it's multi-universal, you feel me? It's continental. It's intercontinental. You feel me? Facts. Snaps type shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, my phone on 1%. I love y'all, bro. This shit just hit one. I don't want it to cut off on y'all like it fucking be doing. I can't get it to charge. Probably no matter what I do, I have to bring the phone over there and take away the guns. I could do that. I could black out. I mean, fuck it. Hold on. Also, just so we don't cut off type shit. But yeah, I'm gonna hold y'all just for a second, just so my phone don't cut off. Also, but I've been holding this shit for way too fucking long. And I know my girl mad too, so I do need to get the fuck up on out of here. God damn. Alright, there we go. But yeah, my good people, I do need to get the fuck up out of here. Faster I'm going, the faster I'm back. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all folks. I see most of the folks done dipped out. You know what I'm saying? So y'all the real ones. I appreciate my folks that tapped in with me. Everybody that stayed with me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? We just about to touch 90 minutes, so I ain't really tripping. But y'all gonna see me back in a minute. Facts. I appreciate your focus. I appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you, Undercover, for staying with me, my brothers. I think I missed Papa. He said he's gonna be back in 15, but I'm not sure. He might just be in the background. But yeah, if y'all folks still up, man, tap in with me in about 2 hours, bro. I'll be back. I'll be back. But yeah, much love to the people. I ain't gonna hold y'all because the camera, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing for y'all to look at with the camera off. I could get. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. We'll do it later. I can't get too creative right now. I need to get the fuck up off here. I'm expecting places and shit. So, alright. My folks, I love y'all. Hold on. Get y'all the camera back. My folks, love y'all. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all gonna see me in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Catch my notifications. You feel me? Stay posted. Stay safe. Love y'all. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all on the flip side. Deuces, deuces.